Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's had a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And that's got him off to a flyer! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
It's Lewandowski! He has done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that's the end. Hits one! It's Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. And a shot! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, they're very much the...
Going for goal! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Greenwood gets it back. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Has a pop!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they could sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Throw in. That's great strength on the ball. Wan-Bissaka has been caught there. It's a foul. Matic goes up and over. Good ball. He's had a shot! It's a fantastic goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! They are right back in business. Smartly. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester United seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Mata, and he's going long. Well read, he sorted that out. Mata. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Maguire with a definite foul there. De Gea will lay claim to that. Ball through needs to be good here. Good take, and he's had a look. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Mata considers his options.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's played forward. Matic. And it's Rashford. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pogba tries to stroke it through. That's been won straight back. It's got through to him. Rashford finds himself offside. Matic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba has created one goal already. Right through the middle. Brings it forward. That's a throw. Could be thinking about a shot here. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Ulreich did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed.
And the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Alaba going for goal! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Thiago goes looking. Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Thiago. That's a promising ball. Looking to force his way through. Cut out in the nick of time. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, he's gone for it! Pogba.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Schuller plays it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Javi Martinez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Matic spreads it towards the left. Manchester United get it back again. Pavard.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
Real chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cleared away. Schüller drives it forward. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Gets up to head it. And in it goes.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
4 in the game. He is the man. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked.
And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Surely a shot, has a hit! This could fall anywhere. You can get that clear. Greenwood could try cutting inside here. Chip through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Andreas Pereira.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lewandowski. Tries to dink it in. Can he find a finish now? Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And he's straight offside. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's been taken straight back. Javi Martinez. Now can he finish? Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Alaba. It'll be a throw-in. Javi Martinez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Foot in. Pavard takes control of it and he's on the move. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Andreas Pereira drives it forward. Matic. Rashford. Gomez looking to penetrate opposition lines. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Schuller does well there. Alert. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what's the last 50? Shot a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Greenwood to run onto it. Gomez! And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Ball is over the line. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, good interception. pass he's looking for. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Rashford. Matic gets it back. Gomez goes looking. Matic. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Andreas Pereira steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
This to double their advantage. And they're 2 up. Bayern Munich can't afford to miss another one. Smacked it down the middle.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Manchester United with the chance to go 2 up. That's a good penalty. 2 to the good. Bayern Munich trailing by 2 now. Off the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
So can he be the hero? Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did. So the ball is placed on the spot. Bayern Munich must score to keep their hopes alive. Saved it! And that's that! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just...
Up to meet it! And oh! It's there!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lukaku takes the long option. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nedved is steaming forward, hoists it forward. Torreira, Messi, and here's Suarez.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar, it's got through to him, timely intervention. Breaks on here, and here's Lukaku. Van Dijk sticks in a foot to win it back. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And he's cut it out.
Suarez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Alaba. Torreira tries to get it forward quickly. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And that's sprayed out wide. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Lukaku. And it's Neymar. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lewandowski. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Neymar! George. Forward it goes. McTominay. Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Messi. He's gone for it! Oh, real danger here. Neymar's cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Suarez battles to win it back. Messi.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Ginter did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. And here's Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pizzi. Coman. Coman brings the ball forward. He's got away. Keeper's ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Torreira plays it forward. Kimmich. Messi gets it out to the wing. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Messi. And it's Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Manchester are making a change now. Torreira. Michelny does well to read it and intercepts. Coman going full tilt down the left. Gets the better of his man. Challenge, he just stood firm. Look at the defender bombing forward. We've got a corner here. Repelled by the keeper. Coman. De Bruyne. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Another chance from a corner. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Foot in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi. McTominay. He's had him, and the shot!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Nedved tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kimmich. There's a long ball. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Messi. Messi. Kimmich crosses it once more.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Coman! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alaba goes looking. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Messi. Mahrez gets away from his opponent. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. All hands on deck for this one. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Gabriel Jesus has got himself a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. De Bruyne! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Conte. And here's Aguero. Oh, great, big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's Nedved. Nedved. Beautifully done. Nedved with a shot! De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Gets on the end of it. Gabriel Jesus!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
It's De Bruyne. That's a foul, no two.